Hi everybody, my name is Peter, and this is going to be my second attempt at doing a web video. I'm just new at this. I'm starting off and trying to get in with the community, see how that works out. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, next Saturday is going to be the Toronto FanExpo. I'm going on the 24th of August, a Saturday, because it's like $50. I'm not a self-made millionaire. I don't have all this kind of money to do like $300. No, I can do the whole weekend, and some of us do have to work for a living, so I can do these things. So, Buddy and I are going to go down. I don't think he's going to cosplay. He's not too much into it, but I'm going to give it a try for a change. So, I'm actually going to do Gru, and I just thought, just as an introduction, I'm going to show you. I already made a little video, which I'm probably going to edit later, and to show you all the different components. So right now I'm just going to show you what I've done. So I've already done the Gru jacket. I have the little tag which you'll see after, and I actually did a shrink raid minion with the backstory of that. You know, him and Dave, this is Dave. Dave was very bad. He was playing silly bugger with Stuart in the lab. He grabbed the rocket launcher, and Stuart grabbed the shrink ray. Well, you see what happens when you play with the toys in the lab. And I told the minions, don't play with this. This is not fun stuff to play with. So that's the story for him. Why Dave is a little bigger than normal from the movie, because the movie was only this big. Well, he's starting to come back to size. So maybe by the time this is all over, he'll be back to normal minion size. So next thing I'm going to show you, I'll get out of character and I'll go back to it. So I made a rigging because he has all these goodies and gears that he carries with him. Well, how is it, even though it's a cartoon, maybe it's a magical, jacket of holding that you can put all these things into, but as me, I can't do all this. So what I did, I just rigged up a few things. So this is my version of the freeze ray. I'm calling it a freeze ray FR Mark II, just like when you look at the shrink ray, it's at SR-1. And also because it doesn't look exactly the freeze ray, I do have shots from the movie, but the freeze ray actually has a cylinder going, this way. It would take way too much space. You couldn't stick that into a pocket. And I just thought, you know what? Hey, Nerf gun. This is the cylinder, and I just painted it to make it look like, here's, the ice, that kind of thing, ice on the barrel. So it's just like, blue paint sparkle, some glue. I just touched up some of the other areas so it wouldn't be, orange, so it's not a gun, heaven forbid. We're walking around with a toy gun, so that puppy goes there. So he's ready for use. And then this is just because he sometimes pulls out other things, like on the second movie, he pulled out some kind of laser beam, cut a hole in the wall. Well, this is an old 1980s, this is how old I am, a 1980s laser tag gun from back in the day when I was in Germany. We used to get bored back in the barracks, and we used to just, you can't shoot each other in real life, so we'll shoot each other with laser tag, and it was kind of cool. This actually used to have a reader in the front and the back. It even had a chest reader, which I probably threw out, but I still kept this and the holster, which came in handy because I've used the holster for other costumes for Halloween, and this is going to be used the holster to hold in, his other gizmo. And as you can see, I have the jacket all ready to go with the tag, so we're just going to throw that on real quick. And I think I've talked to some people already. I am going to do a version called Evil Gru, which is basically because Gru is now good. He's married, he has children, he is running a jams and jellies factory. He is no longer trying to steal the moon or take over the world. He's going to be a good family man in the holiday. So I thought, so there we go. So we got the jacket at the ready. Dave is here at the ready with his missile launcher. I actually had to tie down the rocket so it doesn't go flying off and I lose it and hook somebody up in the eye. And as you can see as well, freeze gun at the ready. And actually it's a nice quick draw. And I can actually sometimes put it back without any difficulty. And it'll just clip onto my belt and it'll be there. And same with the other weapon. It sort of comes out if I have to fight with it. But I probably will be taking it out. It might be, if anything, the freeze ray gun. That's why I put Dave over here so he's out of the way of the draw. And then freeze ray. Or freeze ray! So that's going to go there. And then we got that. And in pocket number 2, we have, and actually I found this fabric at Fabricland near my house. I had to buy 6 feet and or as we say up here 2 meters worth. And actually I was going to make it longer, but then I actually cut it in half again, because one, it's going to be really hot, hopefully, or not too hot next weekend, and we're going to be air conditioning, but if I'm going to wear this from the car to the con, I will be sweating sweating to death. I'm not going to be like PVC like some people, but you might as well be, because this jacket's kind of warm. So there you go. So we got the scarf, we've got this. I'm going to, I'll probably have to wear my wireframe glasses because I am blind. I can't wander around and have other conditions, getting old, cataracts, so I can't go blind. I might be wearing my prescription sunglasses so I have to look cool. I'm actually going to probably paint this black. I'm going to be an evil Gru from the evil timeline, i.e. Star Trek, Mirror Mirror, Communities, Evil Abbott kind of premise, because the new Gru is a good Gru. So we want to have the evil Gru show up and sent to by the evil, for those of you who know who that organization is, and he's going to come here to try to take over the world or just cause havoc at the convention. So we see how this goes, see if it bodes well. I think most of it got pretty good, and the most expensive was the bolt of material. This was $70 with tax. The Nerf gun was like 25. He was about 20 something, so you figure, I mean, not too bad. The jacket is mine. I've just made a couple alterations. I'm just going to wear regular black pants. Unfortunately, I can't wear the shoes because I have, again, feet problems because of my illnesses, so I'm just going to wear like black running shoes like I normally do. Most people don't notice that. I personally, if I could, just like when I used to wear, next gen Star Trek outfits, I would have like zipper black boots from back in the day, like old Beetle go-go boots, which I feel look great, and they would have been great for that, but unfortunately I can't take it, and I'll be wearing my stick to hold myself up, or I'm actually going to use my monopod because I'm probably going to do some filming at the FanExpo and get some footage for you guys, and I'm going to post it on the web as my sort of entry into the wonderful world of YouTube videos. So hopefully eventually I will get some followers and see how it goes, and I may keep going as it is. So that's it for me for now, and if all goes well, I've actually uploaded my Nero video editing again, and I'm going to play around with all this and just see how it goes, and hopefully everybody likes it. Enjoy, and have a great day. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.